Welcome back to Blue Skies, everyone. I just finished cleaning my desk about like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, 20 minutes ago. Anyway, everything is tangled up right now because because I'm a bitch. I'm a dumbass, stupid ass bitch, like my character. Anyway, welcome back to Blue Skies. Let's just jump into it because that last episode was a shit show. By the way, by the time I'm recording this, I'm literally a minute. No. By the time I'm not recording this, I'm literally the day this comes out, the second this comes out, the first minute into it is literally I'm 22. I'm 21 right now when I'm recording this, but I'm gonna be 22 in a bit. Holy shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna title this something about my 22nd birthday. Anyway, thank you guys for watching quickly. And let's just jump into this. As we left off, our character's a dumbass. He's a dense son of a bitch. I had to move my mic closer to my mouth because I too am a dense son of a bitch. Anyway, feeling refreshed after a decent night's sleep, I patiently waiting for Sayori. The winter chills really has no mercy, especially this early in the morning. Thankfully, Sayori isn't particularly late, and before we know it, we're on our way to school. Hey, Hope. Yes, Lady Sayori. How may I be service of this fine winter morning? I was curious. Who's your favorite club member? My fucking god! I told you, we're a fucking dense bitch. I have to move my mic. I'm a dumb bitch. I'm also a dense bitch. So if I'm causing you pain, fuck you! Not including you? I don't really have any, to be honest. None of them are as awesome as you. Come on, you gotta like one of them more than the others. I narrow my eyebrows. Where does this question come from? Why this sudden interest? I just wanted to know how well you're getting along with the others. Definitely not Natsuki, for obvious reasons. I never get the feeling she likes me, plus it's always really awkward when it's just the two of us. I spoke to her once last semester and it was a painful experience. What about Monica? Compared to Natsuki, we definitely get along better. She looked super appreciative when I told her how much I liked the club, just before we performed. But to be honest, she's always been a little intimidating. I nervously scratched the back of my head. You know, being a perfect student and all. Maybe I'm imagining it, but sometimes I get the impression she might look down on me. Don't get me wrong, I definitely appreciate all of her hard work for the club and all. Much like Natsuki, we don't really spend much time together, so I don't really say she's my favorite either. So, what about Yuri? Unless I'm mistaken, Sayori's truly trying hard to not appear nonchalant. It isn't working particularly well. Well, I'd probably say her. I mean, I got to know her a little better over the last semester, and when she went from someone who barely managed eye contact with me, to someone who agreed to go shopping with me when it's just us. I enjoyed seeing her come out of her shell to allow me to see the real her, I guess. Okay. You dense bitch. That's what I thought. Sayori, is everything okay? I noticed you left kind of abruptly last night after we talked about Yuri. Did you guys have an argument or something? I can't imagine those two having fallen out. Of all people. It's extremely rare for Sayori to get angry, along with the fact that their personalities don't clash at all. So what could it be? Oh, of course not, silly. I just was a bit surprised how friendly she's been with you recently, that's all. Given how shy she is. I'm curious to, I'm just a little bit surprised, that's all. Right. School is looming in sight, so unfortunately our conversation will have to end here. So, can you tell? The 1930s are very important for European history. I wonder why. It's like nothing totally happened in the 1930s. I'm sorry, I'm just a bitch. Countries all across the continent were experiencing significant changes, both politically and socially. Now, I made my New Year's resolution to end my lesson report of World Ring, so we'll call it here. Oh, by the way, can I have a word, Hope? Fuck! I swear to God, those must be the scariest words you can ever hear. Well, along with I'm pregnant, we have to talk, or it's not you, it's me. God, I hate the second one. Anyway, Hopefully things I won't hear from Sayori. Especially that second one. I approached the front desk, awkwardly hovering by his side. I need to give you the results of your exam, so here they are. So, okay, add I need to give you the results of your exam to that list. He pulled out a sheet of paper and lowered his voice as some students are eating nearby. You don't have to look like you've seen a ghost. My mind wanders back to last October. Funny you should mention ghost! For the most part, you've done well. Your grades in history, Japan, and English were satisfactory. Looks like being in the literature club has really helped, huh? How did you know about that? Hope, please. I'm a wise old owl. You look like you're in your 20s. I don't think you consider yourself old. Aren't you one of the youngest teachers in this school? He sighs dramatically. You can never let me have my fun, can you? I never let anyone have their fun. Although, your grades in other subjects can be a little better. Mainly math and physics. It's not a cause of concern, but I know you can do better. Yeah, about that. Truth be told, last semester was kinda hectic. Relationship stuff. Ah, Sayori? How did you know? His eyes twinkle with a knowing smile. Anyway, you're a bright student. Well, when you want to be. I'm being called out, what the fuck? So, breathe a sigh of relief. I recommend paying attention to technical stuff from math and physics especially. And don't be afraid to ask for help when it's needed. Not everyone can excel at everything, but I have faith in your ability to bring your grades up. Thanks, sir. The past few months weren't easy. Relationships are tricky, so I'm glad I was able to keep up academically at least. He pauses to study me, offered me a shrewd smile. Of course, just be careful not to make Sayori jealous. From what I've seen, the literature club is full of girls. He chuckles himself. Now, I've got to go to a meeting that I pretend to be interested in. Same! There's really no rest for the wicked. With a nod, I return to leaves. As I return to follow him, my brain keeps replaying his words over to me. Just be careful not to make Sayori jealous. Fumbling over my phone, I noticed the text from Monica sent to all the club members in the group chat. Hey, just been told the club room is being used after school today. It's for a supervision session for people who talk about to talk to their teacher about their exam grades. Plus, something super important has popped up, which means I can't make it. I'll do my best to rearrange it. Sorry, guys. I mechanically shoot a reply while on autoplay. My brain is whirling a million times an hour. I think really something I should have seen coming. Before I can say anything, Siri starts the conversation. So, my teacher gave me back my results? My exam results back. Oh? Yeah, I can't really complain, I guess. I did much better than I thought I would in biology. But physics was a bit of a nightmare. Math wasn't great either. But on the whole, I think I've done okay. Siri, are you jealous, Yuri? The abruptness of my question, along with the clash of conversation topics, tasted by surprise. For a moment, there's silence. My silence grows heavier, and I realize how tactless I was with my approach. What makes you think that? You're my girlfriend, and I've known you for years. What would I have to be jealous of? She's trying to sound confident in her answer, but the wondering in her voice gives it away. I don't know, that we spent time together, the Christmas shopping, and her walking home with me yesterday? Sarah turns away. I can't read the expression on her face. When she replies, she's talking to the ground. I'm sorry, Hope. It just seemed that you were happy with her and we're just friends, Sayori. I would have thought you could see that. Don't you trust me? I'm not sure I want to hear the answer. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I'm trying to believe that I'm worth your time. And then I hear about how she's your favorite member of the club, and you really enjoyed seeing her come out of her shell. So that's why she was asking me. It all makes sense now. First her depression, and her jealousy. I told you! This is why I call you a dense bitch! And when I asked why Yuri walked home with you, you said she wouldn't tell me because it was personal. I mentally smacked myself. Looking back, of course the answer would have sounded suspicious. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to sound like I doubted you or anything. Siri and I settled in my house. Once we're comfortable, I continue to press her. No, Siri, it's not your fault. I didn't really see it coming from your perspective at all. Please believe me when I say you're the only one that I want. Yuri is a great friend, but that's it. The feelings I have felt for her have always been platonic. I wrap her around a hug and she sighs. As I stroke her, she clings to me, hiding her face in the folds of my blazer. I'm the one who should be apologizing. Well, I'm totally new to relationships, so I really don't have a clue what I'm doing. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't think you were doing it to hurt me or anything. Okay, good, because I'd never do anything to hurt you. I've always been such an idiot. Yuri's just been feeling really lonely recently. I believe feeling Sayori on what Yuri told me yesterday. I'm not entirely sure if I should keep telling her this, but at this point, in the time, I spend more concerned with complete clarity between Sayori and I. Oh, so that's why. It makes a lot of sense thinking about it. Although I can't help but think. She looks down on the ground again, nervously biting her lip. I can't help but think that Yuri likes the hope. Huh? Really? You can really be dense sometimes. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I'm, I'm sorry. I just hate being called dense. Fucking hell. There's sad playfulness in her tone. Yeah, really. She's trying to spend more time with you. She really appreciates your company. It's subtle, but I can tell by the way she looks at you. I think she gets attached really quickly. But she said she knew we were together and didn't want to intrude on that or anything. Sayori? Maybe I was right then. About what? About me just dragging you down. What can I give you that Yuri can't? You said it yourself. She's lonely, and if she wants to be with you, then she'd be happy. She's smart, and she's really pretty, she's really elegant. And what am I? I'm just an airhead. I can't even find the time to get ready in the morning. I'm just dead weight to you. You're such more than that, Sayori. Even if Yuri was the most desirable girl on the planet, I wouldn't give a damn because you're the only person I want. You know something? When I was talking with Yuri yesterday, I couldn't help but wish that was you I was with. It was the only time we didn't walk together, but the one time is all I needed to realize how much I enjoy walking home with you. So what if you can't find the time to get ready in the morning? You're still beautiful, even when you don't try. Hope. You just say that though. I swear on my life that I'm being 100% genuine. These are the things I always wanted to say to you, but I've never really known how. And that's not all. I wake up every day and feel so goddamn lucky knowing you're my girlfriend. You've always been there for me when I needed it the most. I don't think I ever told you how happy you make me. I pull her close for a kiss. She clings close to me, and I can sense the urgency in her touch. It's impossible to describe how it feels to hold her in a moment of vulnerability. I don't really care how elegant Yuri is. If I'm being honest, that's her, who she is. I much prefer your quirkiness and how silly we can be together. We have that link that no other girl in the world can say they have. We really do have that history together, don't we? A history that I'd never trade for anything. Hope? Please don't leave me. I know I'm being selfish for asking that. You're not. I'm still so confusing. But when I'm with you, I feel warm inside. And I think, well, just for a moment, that maybe everything will be okay. I can't really understand why you care so much about me, but I'll trust you. I'm glad, Sayori. I really am. But if I'm being honest, she looks up at me. We can't do this alone. I think we should look and give you some therapy. She looks away. I'll obviously be there for you, but I'm just a normal teenage guy. There's only so much I can do. I don't know. Why not? It's just a really scary thought. I don't want to go through all that false hope again. Again? I've tried therapy and antidepressants before, Hope. Back when I was first diagnosed with depression. Everyone told me it would work. They told me I would feel okay again. But that never happened. I was much younger back then, and everything was a million times more scarier and more confusing. All those tests, all the questions, the drugs. I don't know what was wrong with me. The whole thing was terrifying. What I'd give to be a medical professional right now. Wow, Siri, I had no idea. I wouldn't have expected you to know. Would you believe me if I said things would be different this time around? And how would you know that? I wouldn't. At least for sure. But if we leave this unchecked, how could things ever change? I know it must be really hard for you, believe me. I can only imagine what you're going through. And I totally get why you're so reluctant to try it again. But I promise you this time, I'll be here. You don't have to go through it all alone. I squeeze her hand. Well, we can get through it together, remember? But what if it doesn't work again? We'll find another doctor or another therapist until it does then. It's not going to be easy though. I know. But I'm never gonna give up on you. So I don't care how long it takes. You're so selfless in how much you care about other people's happiness, but I want you to be happy. Do I really deserve that though? If other people deserve happiness, why don't you, Sayori? Just ask yourself that. My door just opened. My godfather came home. He's kind of an asshole. He had my chickens a few weeks ago. Anyway. Please, for me. Okay, for you. I feel a weight being lifted on my shoulder. Finally, I feel like I'm not alone in trying to help Sayori anymore. I know that must have been a really difficult thing to agree to. I'm really proud of you. Much braver than you realize. Although, I haven't been too pushy or anything, have I? I want to encourage you, not force you. It's something that I would have had to try sooner or later, I guess. While there's always a chance that theory might fail again, there's only one way I could potentially get better. See, that's the spirit. She doesn't look wholly convinced but smiles anyway. I'll do it for you, Hope. Sometimes, I'm not gonna hold my breath, and if it makes you happy, I'll give it a try. That's all I ask for right now. It means a lot for me that you'd be willing to try again. Well, let's hope this time it works out a little better. Anyway, I'll talk to my doctor tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Oh, and Sayori, I can come with you for therapy sessions if you want. Are you sure? Would they let you? I think so. I mean, if you tell them that you're okay with it, I don't see why not. Just keep me updated, okay? I wouldn't want to miss your first session. Okay then. And thank you. It's kind of daunting to start, so having you around should hopefully make it easier. By the way, if you're asking why I went straight for joining her, because going through my own bouts of depression, going through it alone is a lot worse than going through it with someone else. Because when you go through it alone, you essentially you don't really feel like you're confident enough. But when you have someone else with you that you care about, you have that extra sharing confidence. You feel like this is something I can actually do and work on. So that's why I chose to go along instead of not. Anyway, thank you. It's kind of daunting to start, so having you around should hopefully make it easier. I'm just glad I can help. That was a nice episode. I don't know. That one actually lifted my spirits after the whole dense bitch part, like our last episode earlier. Okay, since it's already weekend, which I just realized, that's this one. I'll see you guys next time with a brand new episode of Blue Skies. But I love this music. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.